They say if you don't succeed at first, then get back up and try again. And that's exactly what we do on this channel. Because if we quit at the first failed attempt, this channel would have been deleted well over 10 years ago. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. Today, we're going to be starting a brand new FM Manager 2024 for the first time this season. So yes, normally every single year I do play Football Manager. Normally I would play it on the PC. However, this year I didn't buy it on the PC. I have it on the console. And the game is pretty old. The new one will be coming out within a couple of months. So I thought instead of buying it on the PC, we're going to give the console version a chance. Now, do I know what to expect? Absolutely not. But we'll see what we can do either way. And this kind of comes in perfect timing because we just got sacked as the Hearts manager in the FC24 career mode. I was given that one last shot before FC25 came out. We got sacked, same old shit. You know, I'm used to it. I accept it. You know, we weren't good enough. Hopefully we can be good enough, though, to take over as the manager in this game and take Hearts to the top. So we are a 3-star squad. But I'm going to look at the rest of the team. So Hibernian's 2.5. Kelly's 2.5. St Mirren's 2.5. St Johnson's 2.5. Ross County's 2.5. Rangers are 3.5. Dundee's 2.5. Celtic are 3.5. Aberdeen are 3.5. Livingston are 2.5. Motherwell 2. That doesn't seem right to me. So everybody is a 2.5. Apart from us, Celtic and Rangers. It doesn't seem like there's a big enough gap between the clubs. But, I mean, whatever. We've got it. Let's create our team. So, original, real world. The original way to play would be if those transfers hadn't happened yet by the correspondent. Players will start the clubs they were at with the start of this career. They will then move to their new club at the same date they did in their real life career progress. I think we'll try real world. I'm not sure which one we should be going with. But first of all, do we need to go into advanced setup? Because yeah, so you can see these are all the leagues that we have here. See, I don't plan on. I think that we'll just. I don't know. I think we'll get. We might just play with the. What leagues can you actually pick though? Does it allow me to change these? Can we go into more options? Alright, that's not really what we want. Can we add a country? Can we add? Or do we need to add? Look, we're not going to play. We're going to play as Hearts anyway. I'm not going to move teams, but can we? What about the Irish League? Can we add that? Because I think that might be a bit more beneficial to us if we add like the Irish, the non-Irish, and the Welsh. It means that we can try and sign players from those countries. Perhaps it's not let for some reason we're not allowed to put an Irish in, or are we? I think you can have up to 5 leagues. So we're just going to do we'll just do like a UK one. And that should make sense. Right, so let's get rid of Germany. Let's get rid of Italy. And let's get rid of Spain. And that's it. So that looks pretty good to me. Oh, wait, you're allowed to pick 10. But I only want 5, so I don't really care. Okay, here we go. Boom. Let's do this, guys. Taking over Hearts. And like I said, it's been about a year since, probably over a year, actually, since I played Football Manager. So actually, looking forward to it. A bit excited to see if there's any difference in this year's game. And to be honest, I'm sick of getting my ass kicked on FC24, so a little change of scenery, I'm sure, will not hurt. But I do promise you, next year, to FC25, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna fucking win. If it's the last thing I do, guys, I will win. So, yeah, we'll go with her. I'll go with my real name. No point faking it. I am Son of Scotland 90, but, you know, I got to be a little bit more professional here. So let's go with my actual birth name rather than a made-up persona. Okay, definitely not English. Get that the fuck. We need to change that. We're Scotland. We're Scottish. Still trying to get used to the controller here, so bear with me if I'm moving up and down and like missing half the stuff here. I'm not that old. Fuck me, I feel ancient, but I'm definitely not born in 1949. I need to. Oh god, I can't. This is annoying. It's not letting me write 1990. This is taking way too long here to get this. And then let's go down to November. Bang. And then I was born on the 16th. So let me find it. Boom. Football Manager experience. Yes, I'm a Football Manager god. I've actually won stuff. My guy looks black. Can we change that? No. I don't want to get if I get cancelled for blackface, man, I will not be happy. I don't. This is not me. I don't give permission for this guy to portray himself as Son of Scotland 90. But he does look pretty smart in a suit. So, you know, maybe we'll give him a chance. Fuck it. Oh, wait, we can pick now. Skin tone. Whiter than milk, so let's go. Like a dead body. Height, I'm taller than that, man. I am at least 7'1", maybe 180. Yeah, we'll go with... I'm better. Wait, hold on. Can we get feet? Oh, okay, right. No, I'm bigger than that. I'm like 5'11 and a half. We'll call it 6. Why not? Of course. Body type, but I'm not quite fat as fuck, but I have put a little bit of beef on, so we'll go with the middle one. Right, okay, so all this stuff looks pretty... I mean, yeah, that'll do for now. Fuck it. Nobody cares about how this manager looks. We all care about the performances. We all care about the results on the pitch. So there you go. Welcome. You're now the new manager of Hearts. Lee McAllister says, literally could not think of anyone worse for the job than Jamie Cool. What are Hearts doing? Well, thank you, you little prick. I can think of somebody worse. What about Stephen fucking Naismith? You stupid wee dick, Lee McAllister. You don't deserve a Twitter account. Go fuck yourself. That needs to be deleted. I'm going to contact Elon Musk and I'm going to say to him that he needs to get you removed from the platform. What a prick, Lee McAllister. He's no getting into Tynecastle. His season ticket's getting revoked. I'm no having that. Paul Helm, he seems like a good guy. Good luck, Jamie. This guy again, did he need to post it twice? Look at that. He only got 16 thumbs up, whereas Big Paul who's actually a good guy, got 55 thumbs up. So there you go. Paul is better than Lee. That's what I'm taking for that. Very interesting choice by Hearts. Okay, we get it. I'm not expected to do anything. Nice kits. I like the kits. Media prediction. Third. Finances okay. Obviously, we're playing Tynecastle Park. Excellent training facilities. Scottish Cup, we entered the 4th round. Fireplay Cup, 2nd round. UEFA Conference League, 3rd qualifying round. And last season, we finished 4th in the Premiership. So, yeah, here is the honours that we've won. I want to be adding to these, especially the Scottish Cup, the League Cup. These are things that we can realistically add to. I get it, the Premiership's going to be a long way away, but come on, we should be trying to win a cup every season. That's what I believe anyway. Or at least get into finals or semi-finals every season. Oh, right. We got an achievement. I don't know why. Start at the game. Seems like a loser achievement. Participant trophy there, should I say. Select principles. Resilient. Leadership. Teamwork. Consistency. Intelligence. Respect. Resiliency. I just refuse to go away. You know, I keep bouncing back. No matter how many times I get beat, I'm like just like a bouncy ball, you know. You bounce me off the flare and I come back wanting more. So we'll go with resiliency, dedication, and expressionism. I like to express myself, kinda. So we'll go with that. Right, let's save this bad boy. Let's get into it. And here you go, career milestones. We've been hired as the Hearts manager. Fuck, this game makes me only 32. Wish I could go back in time. That's good. Right, okay, so any news? Not really. Stephen Naismith's left. Get it fucking right up you, Stevie. Get it right up you. I'm glad he's left. Goodbye. Good riddance. Get out. That's more like it. Right, here we go. We're the new Hearts manager. Don't you just love to see it? I love to see it. Here's our attributes. Handling team discipline. And you can see all our wee stats here. Personal with 1 absolutely nothing. Hopefully we can change that though. Hopefully we can change that. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. I am. What are we going to do? Here's what the club want. They want to play attacking football, work within the wage budget, be competitive in all these competitions, reach the latter stages of all the cups. That seems fair. Become recognised as best of the rest. I mean, that's we live in the same planet, you know. That's what I'm happy with that. Hearts players in the last year of their contract. Oh, Benny Benenjami. What do you mean? What do you mean Benny Benenjami's not good enough to get a contract? Bullshit. I'm going to offer. That's what I'm going to do right now. Actually, I am going to offer him a contract right now. Let's just do it. Okay, he wants to speak to us. What's his current? Let's see what his current contract is. Current existing contract, $3,000. Right. Well, I'm not going to go much more than $3,000. Any bonuses? Appearance fee 900. Oh, so he's actually bringing that down. Okay. So let's see if his agent will take. Let's go with his agent to get 10. Loyalty bonus we'll go for 55 because that's how many titles we'd need to win to equal Rangers. And then wage, we're going to go. We'll go 3.5, and that's a decent offer, and he's took it. I could have probably offered him less, but there you go. Who else can we get here? Who else is available? So Peter Haring, I'm kind of happy to let go. Callum Flatman, Liam McFarlane. I'm not gonna. We'll let the director of football negotiate with these guys. I don't have time. I mean, you're just little youth players. I'm only dealing with the big boys. I'm only dealing with the Benny Benenjamins of this world. So let's leave it at that for now. Is there anybody else in there? This guy here, he looks good. Let's give him a contract offer too. Boom. Lennon Thompson's been offered a contract offer. Liam McFarlane, we've offered him one. Rocco Frio, Harry Gordon, Ryan Duncan. I'll let them go for now. There'll be plenty of time, guys, to come back. I want to inform you, who's this? Joe Savage. Unable to agree a new contract for Smutek. Why? Why not? He's considerable interest in negotiating. Well, fuck it, let's negotiate then. Let's see if he will accept my offer. Let's go, contract. Contract offer. How do I offer my contract? Right, boom. Hot prospect, let's go. Final, nice. He wants £525 a week. I'm going to say no, but I will offer you 400. And loyalty bonus, you'll get 2.5. Contract length, that there. We'll bump this down a little bit. Actually, well, hold on. We'll put this up there, and then we'll take that down there. And then after 10 games, we'll bump you up to 500. Boom, let's go. Damn, he's not happy. Right, okay. Let's go 400. And after 10 games, we'll bump you up to 600. That's fair. That's fair. But apparently not. Listen, I'll tell you what's fair, mate. You accept the deal that I'm giving you. 450 and 2.5. That's the last I'm going. And he accepted it. Okay, there you go. So sometimes you just need to lay the law down. You need to tell these guys, look, this is the most you're getting. This is what you're worth. And sometimes they bottle it. And they're like, right, fair enough. So, okay. Happy days. I'll accept that current vision. I'm happy with that. I think what the board want is reasonably fair. So, yeah, let's get on. We've got some League Path qualifying rounds here for the Europa Conference League. Could we be getting one of these teams later on? I mean, maybe. We've got the Fireplay Cup that we're not in, so we don't need to worry about any of that at the moment. So we'll just let that all take place. Induction, I don't think we need that because we're okay. We're fine. Set piece induction, again, I don't think we need that either. I'm happy just to let that go, and we'll Frank McAvoy, though, he wants to... Oh, my God. We'll do player marking. I believe in player marking. I think that's the best way. How many players do you like to lead forward when defending a set piece? Counter-attack. I like the counter-attack. I like to get boys ready to attack. How do you prefer the balls to be delivered from attacking set pieces? I'm going to say central. I think central's where we should aim. How do you want your set pieces to be delivered into the penalty area? In-swinging. I think it's better. I think in-swingers are better, man. That's just my opinion. Boom. Frankie McAvoy, listen to me. And hopefully, well, he did. He listened to me. Hopefully he agrees. So, right. Attacking player setup. Who's taking them? Who's taking them? Who is taking them? Who's better at the corners, actually? That's what I want to know. Trackers. Aerial defenders. I mean, this all makes sense to me. Who's on the counter-attack? Forrest and George Grant. Is that right? Probably. Alright, we'll just do that. Board welcome you into the role. So the board are pretty happy with me at the moment. We've got a happy a friendly game today. Is that right now? Is that right now? Are we going to go into this game? Man City have just beat Seoul FC. It looks like a South Korean team or something. So, are we... Alright, okay, so we're going straight into our first game. Mentality. Nah, man, we want to be positive. Let me see. Team instructions. Shorter passing. We're going to work the ball into the box. And we're going to be... creative freedom. We're going to be more expressive. I like to see us try stuff. So, we'll do that. And we'll play out of defence as well. Let's pretend we're Pep Guardiola. We're not, because he wins things, we don't win shit, but we'll see. We'll try anyway. In terms, is that the best team we've got, though? Is that the best team we have got? I'm going to look here. Craig Gordon's still injured, unfortunately. That sucks. Sibik is in there. Tagawa's in there. What if we change him with... Who could we change... Hold on, let me see here. What if we change Tagawa with Oda? What's that? Oh god, that's not good. So we definitely want Oda in there. And Tagawa can only really change with Shankland. Fair enough. Fargas can change with Forrest. What if we put Fargas on the left? What's that do? 2.5. Alright, that's not great. So we want to leave him in there. What about Nieuwenhof? Do we replace him? No, it looks like only Benjamin really can play in that position. Well, we've actually got Limbakisa in the team, so we can use him over Atkinson. He's only 2.5. We're going to give him a chance anyway, though. We're going to do it. So Limbakisa's in there. We've got Boyce as well on the bench. Screw it. That's the team we're going with, guys. That's it. What about, wait, who can we... Kai Rolls could play in there. What if we play Kingsley out on the left, and then I play Rolls alongside Kent? I think that might be better for us. Although Cochrane is good, there's no doubt about it, but we're going to go with that. I think that's the team. That's what's going to do it for us. Or do we... You know, I'm not a big fan of Grant, though. I'm not a big fan of Grant. Who could I switch out Grant for? Apparently nobody can really play in the Grant position. What if we play Forrest? Forrest there, and then we play Tagawa out there. And Fert at winger. I'm going to go with that. Screw it. I think that's what, guys. I think that's the one for us, so... Boom! Let's get these teams warming up, and I think that should be what we want. So we're taking on a team from Israel, and yep, I'm happy with that. They've barely got a bench. I mean, if we can't beat this team, then what are we doing? So here we go. Oh, I'm excited for this first game as Hearts manager. We're on SITV, whatever that is. And you can see the Hearts team here. Clark, Kingsley, Rose, Kent, Limbakisa, Devlin, Benjamin, Forrest, Oda, Tagawa, and of course, Lawrence Shankland up front, our main man, Mr. Shanks himself. And here we go. Now, we need to make sure, we want to turn replays off. We're going to turn replays off. Let's see, what else do we want? That seems about right. Yeah, I think we're on key highlights as well. I think we're good to go. Let's do this. Looks like we had a shot early on. Alright, it's Shukran. He's went for goal and it's hit the post there. It's a pretty good save from our post. Doing a job that we could not do. Alright, Kingsley. Throws it to Rolls. Rolls then to Tagawa. Tagawa into Forrest. It's Benjamin. Shankland. Out to little Cammy Devlin. To Limbakisa, and Hearts now down this right hand side looking good. Cross into the box. Tagawa, back post. He heads it over the bar. 13 minutes gone in this game, and it was unlucky for us in the 13th minute looking for the breakthrough goal, but Tagawa just could not keep his header down at the back post. Limbakisa then throws it in towards Forrest. Forrest takes a good touch, a lot of space here for Alan Forrest, and just like that, he gets the assist from Dexter Limbakisa. It's an excellent goal for Alan Forrest. We have the lead 19 minutes into the game. I think it's a deserved lead. We've not had a lot of possession, but we've had the better of the chances, and we've took our chances. We have a 1-0 lead, so I'm happy with that. Kingsley then whips another one, and Shankland puts it wide. So big chance there to double our lead. Lawrence Shankland, unfortunately, just missing the target. Looks like Frankie Kent's picked up a yellow card. That's not ideal, but it's a friendly. I highly doubt he's going to lunge in with a two-footer to get a second yellow or whatnot. So I mean, we should be okay with that ball played up over the top, and it's straight to Clark, really. Kingsley now in possession. Kingsley back towards Rolls. Let's see, mentality here. We're going to... Yeah, we're gonna... I think we'll go back to balance here because we're in a good position. We're 1-0 up. Don't want to commit too much forward. We'll just see. We're doing okay, you know. We're doing all right. We're 1-0 up. We'll sit on this for a while. Get into half time. Devlin balling out to Lembakisa again. Lembakisa bombing forward. Decides to not take his man on. He goes down the right hand side. Crosses in back post. And that's a goal. And it's Tagawa. Kiyosuk Tagawa with the goal. He has put it in at the back post. Squeezes it past the goalkeeper. And now I think the mentality stuff makes sense because we can just kind of sit back knowing that we now have a 2-goal lead and that we should be fine here. I mean, I know it's early in the game. It's not even half time yet. But, oh, Shankland. Oh, yes. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The presents are being dished out by Hearts, unfortunately. Goals is what we have bought for our opponents today. And they don't like them, but I don't care. So things are looking pretty good for us. Let's shout here. What we're going to shout, let's praise. Praise the lads. Praise the Lord. So there you go. Kingsley again. Down this left-hand side. Looking for a ball in. Perhaps no. He's turned around. He plays it to Benjamin. Oh, Dalan there. But we win it back. And that's it looks like it's going to be a free kick here. Wait, no, a penalty. I'm not quite sure. I don't know why. Why? I don't know what for. But, I mean, we'll take it. Apparently a hard tackle. I didn't even see it. But it's going to be a chance then for Lawrence Shankland to make it 3-0, and he does so. He puts it in. Easy enough finish. Lawrence Shankland, Hearts free in this pre-season friendly. And honestly, man, I couldn't have asked for much more. You know, we've dominated from the get-go. I'm happy with that. More of the same in the second half. You know, like I said, things are going really, really good. And I think we will we'll look to make subs here pretty soon. We're going to... Right, we'll bring on Nevenhoff for Benjamin. Who can we... we could bring in Sibic here. Did we bring it... let me see who we've got down in the... Who else have we got here? Let me see. Still trying to get used to this a little bit. Ball-winning midfielder. Bring on... You know, we'll give Tate a go. Oh, fuck, I brought an accent by accident. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll give Tate... Put Tate in there. A little bit Fraser. Fraser for Forest. And is that it for now? Is that the... You know what? We'll bring on Boyce, I think, for Shankland. Just freshen things up a little bit. And is that us? Is that all we're going to do right now? Kent's on a yellow, so I think we'll bring on Civic too. Just in case, you know, just in case Kent loses the head. In case he thinks he's Superman. And he tries to fly into somebody. So, yeah, 3-0. Let's see. Just happy to see this out now. Instructions, don't really need to give any instructions. We're in complete control right now. Nothing is stopping us. Nothing is slowing us down. And with those changes, you know, it's more or less just seeing out the game, really. 20 minutes to go. We're going to make a couple of substitutions here. Let's do so. We're going to bring on... we'll bring on Grant here. We'll bring on Cochrane. Why not? And what about Thomas? Can we bring on Thomas for... We'll bring on Thomas for Oda. And that should do this. Let's confirm those subs. Get them made. Still 3-0. 15 minutes to go. I think we'll just see this game out now. And we'll take this little 3-0 win. I'm happy with that, guys. I know it's a pre-season friendly. I know it doesn't really matter, but it's always better to win your first game than lose your first game. So, you know, happy days. 2 minutes added on time. It's Lembakisa. He throws it to Toby Sibic. And has Sibic got anything here? There's a minute to go. I don't know if we're going to commit bodies and try and get a fourth goal, or are we just happy to pass it around the back? I mean, at the moment, it looks like we're just happy to pass it around the back, and I have no issues with that. Fraser to Nevenhoff. Out to Lembakisa. Lembakisa now down this right-hand side. Plays it in towards Thomas. Hearts now looking to maybe get a fourth. It would be the first goal of the second half if we can do so. But the keeper there just comes out, takes it. And that will probably see things end then with about 15 seconds to go. Fraser again, middle of the park to Thomas. Boyce, another chance here perhaps. Oh, he picks through Fraser, and Fraser makes it 4. Maybe offside though. It might just be offside. And, well, no. Fraser's doing some horrific dancing, so for his sake, I hope that goal stands, because I'd hate to look like an absolute mongoloid. I would hate to dance like that and then for my goal not to count. But the goal did count, the goal stood, and we get a 4-0 win. Easy victory in the end. Very happy with those player ratings, and rightfully so. Everybody did their job. Everybody performed reasonably well. Some players were better than others. But look, guys, it's a 4-0 win. What more can you possibly want? The Jam Tarts meet expectations and dominant win. And player of the match was Dexter Limbakisa with an 8.9 match rating after getting 2 assists. So I'm delighted with that. You guys can say what you want. I'm over the moon. That's a really good result for us. It's always good to win your opening game as manager, and that's what we done. And look, we scored more goals than Manchester City. So if that doesn't mean we can win this European Cup, I'm telling you, this Conference League Cup, we've just shown that we are a threat. Our next friendly, I mean, we must be doing a tour of Israel or something. I don't know. Our next friendly is against Hapoel Rishon Lezion. So, will we get? I mean, you can see we're definitely doing a tour here of Israel. Not quite sure why, but that seems to be what is happening right now. This little Israeli tour. So, can we look at the squad though? Is it possible for us to break down the squad? Because we haven't done that yet. So normally that's what I always do, guys. So let's just get into the squad and we'll have a look at it here. So, right, we've got the squad available. We are going to go position, and is that us? Is that us on position? So we should be fine just to look through the entire thing. Well, maybe not. Okay, let me click this one more time. Still getting used to the console. So, like I said, bear with me, but we're getting there. All right, okay, so this is it. So we've got 3 goalkeepers: Craig Gordon, Santa Clark, and Liam McFarlane. Liam McFarlane's wanted at the moment on loan. I'm not going to get rid of Liam McFarlane because Craig Gordon's still out for a couple of months, so it would make no sense to do that. So I'm happy with that. Centre-back options, got Kai Rolls, Kent, Sibic, Craig Halkett, who will be back in about a month maybe. So I'm looking forward to getting him back. Lewis Nielsen and Luke Raffy. Lewis Nielsen may be on loan. Is he on loan? I think he is. Yeah, he's out on loan at Partick Thistle, which is fair enough. I wouldn't mind them back, but it's fair enough. I think we're doing okay there. In terms of wingbacks, we've got Kingsley can play out on the left. He can play as a fullback or centre back. We've got Atkinson, Limbakisa, Cochrane, Bailey Dahl. We've got some decent players in there. Halliday was out on loan. So far, I'm happy with the defence. In the midfield, we've got Kiami Devlin, Peter Haring, Benny Benenjme, Callum Nieuwenhof, and Macaulay Tate. And then in the attacking midfield role, we've got Fraser, Oda, Grant, Barry Mackay. How long's he out for? 3 to 5. Wow, okay, that's a long time for Barry Mackay. Forrest and Fargas. And then up front, in our attacking positions, we've got Tagawa, Boyce, Shanklin, Thomas, and James Wilson, the youngster. So I think we're doing okay. I mean, one thing I am going to try and do, though, is straight away, Peter Haring, he's on the last year of his contract. He's not somebody that I'm really interested in keeping. I'm going to see if we can transfer list him and just try and get a bit of money in. If I don't plan on keeping him, I may as well just transfer list him. It makes perfect sense. So that's him transfer listed. Here's the odds for the title. Celtic are 4-9 favourites. Apparently we're 50-1, same as Hibernian. So yeah, the bookies have got Celtic favourites, and I can't really disagree with that. I mean, I think that's the obvious selection there. In terms of the squad, though, is there anybody else that we want to transfer list just before we move on? So anybody else that we want to put to the sword? I'm looking here. I'm looking, and I'm seeing is there anybody that we want to get out of the club? And you know what? I mean, probably for now, no. Maybe in the future, possibly yes. But Toby Sibic's a possibility. I mean, Nathaniel Atkinson, I think he's pretty decent in this game. We could try and get rid of him. He's got 7 appearances for Australia. If we get rid of him, who can we bring in? That's what I don't know. So for now, I think we're going to keep him. And then we'll have a look. Can we actually have a look at who? Let's have a look at transfers, actually. Let's see if there's anybody. Let's see. First of all, we need to try and find them. Transfer window news. Is that what we want to do? So then you can see Cyril Dessers there joining Rangers. Thiago Holm joining Celtic. How do we actually access to transfers. Now, it's difficult, guys, playing this on the first time PC. On the console, I mean, so, right, recruitment. Recruitment. Top recommendations. Shuji Gonda. Who's this guy here? It's a goalkeeper. Worth 900k. Now, he's got 38 caps for Japan. I mean, he's good. He looks good. I'm not denying that, but I don't think we should be signing a goalkeeper when we've got Craig Gordon and Sander Clark. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But what about this guy? Matheus Rossetto. He's 4 stars. I like the look of this guy. Brazilian. Screw it. We're going to try it. This guy looks good. Plus, the Brazilian shirt sales. I can just imagine them going through the roof. Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's put a bid in. Won't let me for some reason. Why not? Why won't you let me bid for him? I want to bid. Get your ass in here. I want to put a bid in for you, son. Just tell me how you do it. He's available to sign on a free. Well, what's the deal then? If he's available, like, actions. All right, approach to sign. Boom. The club are looking to challenge for a domestic cup. Let's see. Can we add something else, or is that all he wants? Let's add another promise here. Add another promise. Aims. What about the league aims for this season are qualify for the Europa League. Boom. So let's suggest that. And he's happy. Wow, okay. So Matheus Rossetto looks like he's interested in at least getting to the contract negotiation stage, which I'm happy about, obviously. He wants 9.5k. Okay, I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. The most we can offer him is 7k, apparently. What have I offered you? Let's go with 7 here. Let's bump this down a little bit. I mean, I've got a feeling that the financial cost of this just might not be happening. The guy might not be willing to play ball. Which is sad because he actually looks like a really good player. And let's see though. Let's minimum release fee. What if we made it 3 mil? Let's suggest that. Oh god, he wants 9k, right? Okay. Ugh, it's not too great. I can't offer you 9, but I can offer you 7. Let's see what he thinks about 7. Nah, he wants 8.5. The problem is I can only offer you 7.25. So if you don't accept this, then we might have to, unless I can adjust the wage budget. Can we do that? We can do that, actually. If I adjust the wage budget and leave us with pretty much no transfer remaining, does that give me enough money? But it still doesn't let me offer him more, which is annoying. But there's not a lot I can do then. All I can do is offer him 7.25. If he doesn't take it, he doesn't take it. Let's go. Let's offer him it. Let's see. Wow, okay. Agent Ryan Burns. This deal works for us. We'll take our time to consider everything and get back to you. Well, it's not 100% official, but he's willing to consider it, which is pretty good. Happy with that then. Who else have we got here? Thomas... who's this guy here? He plays for Cologne. This guy does look good, but again, 1.25 million. I'm not really in the business here of spending money. I'm looking for, to be honest, I'm kind of looking for freebies. You know what I mean? I'm looking for players that ain't going to cost me shit. That's kind of the deals that we're trying to make happen right now. And unfortunately, if you play for a club, the likelihood is I might not be able to afford you. But I'm looking at this guy right here. Boubacar Sania. Plays for Gamboa. 26 years old. This guy could be a possibility as well. This guy could be he looks decent. Can we approach to sign him? Maybe. Important player. Would he be interested? He is. Oh, he wants 16k. Fuck that. I'm not even gonna sit and talk to this guy. Greedy bastard, man. I'm not paying that amount of money. No way. No way. Tuliano Serrero. Look at him. South African. Ball winning midfielder. This guy looks decent. Serrero. Would he be interested, or is he going to demand like some crazy sort of money as well? Let's have a look. 4 point... Okay, this seems more doable, man. This guy definitely seems like he could come in here and do a job. Let's see if he'll accept 4k. Let's bump this down a little bit to 60. That'll go to 4.5. Appearance fee, 800. Bump unused sub fee down to 170. Ah, he wants more money, right? Okay. Well, for now I'm going to walk away because I'm only really interested. We'll see if that other guy gets back to us. If that other guy gets back to us, the likelihood is we won't be able to afford any more transfers anyway. So, yeah, we'll see how the Brazilian goes. I think the Brazilian player's looking like a quality signing if we can make it happen. In terms of top goal scorer odds, it looks like Kyogo is the odds-on favourite, but we're up there with Lawrence Shankland as well, so seems like we have a chance, and sometimes that's all you can ask for. Liam McFarlane, 18-year-old goalkeeper, has signed a 2-year deal, which is good to see. That's what we want. As of today, the club have sold 15,500 tickets for the upcoming season. Good to see money coming in. Callum Flatman has also signed a new contract at the club. That is what I want. In terms of top player of the year, it looks like Kyogo's favourite to get that, but pretty much dominated there by Celtic players. And Michael McGovern played a crucial role for Livingston. Okay, he's on loan. Right, okay. That's application for a work permit to be granted. Wow, okay. Hearts have agreed a deal. So it looks like, wow, okay. Purchase transfer restrictions lifted. We could be close to making this signing happen. We really could get this signing happen. Our personal assistant, Isla Wilson, is telling us the draw is going to be made today. Alright, well, let's view the draw then. Let's do this. Who are we going to get? Who are the seeded teams? Who are the unseeded teams? Where are we? Let's start the draw then. Let's go. Boom. Speed will go on ×2. Or we'll go on ×3 actually, so. Let's see then. Match 1. It is. I mean, am I supposed to know who these teams are? Fuck me. I have no idea who these teams are. Alright, I know who Pack are. I've heard of Pack. I've heard of Pack. Hibernian. So, yeah, Hibernian is still in this. Wait, is this for round? I don't even think we're in this round. Oh, screw it. We're just going to advance. I don't even think we're in this round. I think this is for round 2. Advance to your team. Oh no, we are in this. Okay, who are we going to get? Shit, nervous. Bodo Glimt. Oh my god, Bodo Glimt. That's going to be a tough one, guys. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. So, Bodo Glimt. Oh no, the league path. Oh man. So, Hibernian could be getting Rapid Vienna. That's not a good tie. And then us, where are we? Oh my god. We're going to be getting Bodo Glimt. That's going to be... Oh my god, that's going to be difficult. That is going to be very difficult. Hearts fans, which team would you be your preferred opponent? Nobody wanted Bodo Glimt, and I don't blame them. Bodo Glimt is going to be fucking very difficult, guys. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the competition. I'm looking forward to the challenge, but I'm not looking forward to getting knocked out. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, that's it. We'll be back next time. Hopefully we can get the season underway. This has been episode 1 here of the Hearts FM Manager. You know what? Playing it on the console actually doesn't seem that bad. I'm getting used to it already. So, yeah, hopefully next time out we can continue our winning start to the season and maybe make a signing or two and, yeah, get ourselves in a good situation, get ourselves in a good place for the start of the Cinch Premiership campaign. I've been Scotland 90, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, though, peace.